Before the video starts, I like to say this. Yeah, I'm sweaty right now. Why? Because it's just hot in California right now. Okay, like not only it's hot, I have like a light shining onto me. It's kind of hot, and I have no air circulation in this room. It sucks. You see that vent over there? It doesn't work. I don't get AC in here. What is up, my love enthusiasts? Welcome back to another video today. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about this because we do have a little bit of information, and it's kind of something I wanted to talk about because it was just so random that it happened. Because, like, let me explain this. Like, the Demon Slayer movie was a bop, all right? If you haven't seen it, I don't even know if it's still showing in theaters, is it? I have no idea. Regardless, it was a big bop, and I actually do like the movie. And for some odd reason, over the weekend, at least for the North American showing, over the weekend, it just kind of appeared on PSN. Why? You got me! So there's not too much information to go off from here, just for the sheer fact that, like, Sony really hasn't really talked about it. They just, like, put it up. It was up for several hours, and then when they took it out from their actual store, then they started like refunding and actually like taking the movie away from people who have actually purchased it, me included. So I don't have it anymore, even though I did buy it. Like, I actually bought both copies. I bought the English dub and the Japanese dub of it because I was like, oh shit, I probably could just buy it and then it would just be stuck in my sit. No, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't work that way. Sony's actually really smart by that because the fact that, like, they actually it's not like you download the movie. They basically, like, they could take it away whenever they want. It's not like you could just download a game and it'll just be on your system. It's just how it is, and that's how it worked. And God, that was a weird experience. There was no official statement from Sony themselves talking about this issue, and it's just kind of weird. And it's even more weirder is that the fact it was in the North American servers of PSN, like, it was there where the actual movie was released. I cannot confirm from anybody who, like, you know, lives in Canada, who lives in US, or anybody. Like, I could not find information about that. If there is, let me know in the comments below. So, you know, I just want to know if it's like just this, like, where I live, or if it was like in other territories in English markets or anywhere else, because all I know, especially from anybody else who on my Twitter that happened that day, it was all in North American servers. So I have no idea. So bottom line, the movie was released and it just happened and you got to watch it. I actually did rewatch it, funny enough, because I did go to the movie theater to watch this movie. And the fact that, like, it was released the next day on PSN, I was like, I'm gonna watch the English stuff because I ain't going back to a theater. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm vaccinated, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go just watch another movie, you know, in the movie theater with a bunch of people. Like, I've already felt like very uncomfortable going through. Like, that was my first time going back to the movie theater in like a year and a half, and it was to see Demon Slayer. That's how dedicated I was to that. And especially not to mention I'm vaccinated, but it's like, you know, I get to like watch it here in my own comfort zone, you know? Regardless, it was just kind of weird because the fact that, like, not even the Japanese PSN store where the movie released first isn't even available on there to watch yet, let alone just download or even buy. It's not available there or any type of service, at least that I know of, in Japan in their PSN service over there. So whatever happened, it feels like, this is how I feel like, is someone, and this is a theory of mine, okay? I'm not saying someone actually did it. This is a theory, all right? Don't misconstrue that, okay? The theory I have is that someone might have actually done it and just pull it up, and then it just, like, Sony figured it out, because, you know, Sony is Sony, and then there's like,
we need to shut it down now.
And yeah, that was quite an interesting experience because I did buy it. Like I said, I bought it. Like, I bought both of them, and the next day, like, after I bought them, it was gone from my library. And also, they gave me back my money, my $13. Yeah, it was $13 that I paid for, because it was like $12.99 each for. I like it how that you had to pay separate for English and Japanese dub. That was kind of stupid. I don't know why. They could have just gave you the I don't know. Okay, like I've never bought anything from the PSN store include for movies until that one time, and I was like, I thought I was safe when I bought it. No, they took it away from me because it's not downloaded on your console. So if you were one of the lucky few people who actually got to download the movie, or not download, stream the movie from your PS4 or whatever, congratulations, at least you got to watch the movie, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people were pretty happy, because not to mention, like, a lot of people in this time of, like, you know, we're still in the pandemic, they got to actually watch the movie in their own comfort zone rather than going to an actual movie theater. So it did happen, and not to mention, because of this, because the movie was, you know, relatively available for about a few hours, all right? And obviously later that night, like, I already saw people, like, talking about, like, it was already available to watch in, like, certain other, like, platforms, because people already, like, ripped it and, you know, down, like, uploaded to other sites. What other sites? I don't know. I didn't need to watch it, because, you know what? I bought it. I bought the English stuff. I got to watch that, and I already saw the movie in the theater, so I was like, why do I need to go out of my way to do that? But, like, you know, it was relatively available, and a lot of people didn't get to see it, and, you know, anime people find ways to fucking watch what they want to watch, as crazy as it is. And then, yeah, it was just very interesting. Like, it's just like, I don't think Sony's ever done that. I don't think Sony has ever really gone out of their way to, like just pull a movie out like that. I've never seen that, or let alone mistakenly put a movie up. It was just random, and it did happen. It was just quite interesting to see everything unfold. I know a lot of people who didn't want to leave their comfort zone and got to finally see it, and because they have a PS4 and they actually bought it. They have no regrets, because basically they got their money back. And yeah, that's how basically the whole situation went down. Like, I don't get it how that happened, but it just did. It was just kind of, because it's kind of funny, because, like, when I actually, like, when they started taking it away from me first, they took away my English dub first, and then they took the Japanese. Why? I don't know. I don't know if that's relevant information, but they did take the English dub first from me, and then they took the Japanese, because I was, like, looking, I'm like, oh shit. And then it's just, everything is just all gone. But yeah, that was the situation, and now the movie's out there, and unfortunately, Sony cannot do anything about it. I mean, Sony could, because I did hear rumors as well, and I want to be stressful from anybody who wanted to, like, you know, wanted to watch this movie outside of, like, legal means, that if you try to go to any website, they most likely have it, like, gone, or either that, like, let's just say, like, you know, someone who actually had a copy of it. Apparently, like, if you put it into your Google your Google Drive, like, Google was actually searching everyone's accounts to see if that movie was on there. If they detected it, they would have deleted it immediately, and just vamoose. So, you know, Sony was really cracking down on, like, where people were gonna watch this movie, and let alone where, like, people were gonna upload and download this movie. Like, Sony was not playing. There were serious shit going on. And that was an interesting development. I liked it. I liked the Demon Slayer movie. It was really fun. If you got to see it, you got to see it. I don't know if it's available in theaters, but if that was the only legal means that you could do it, watch it in theaters, I do highly recommend it, because it was a lot of fun, and especially in the big like screen. Now, you know, everyone has their own preference, so you do your own thing. I ain't gonna advocate anything. Just do your own thing. I'm not gonna say anything, but knowing a lot of anime people, they usually get what they want. Anyway, that's all the information I wanted to talk about, because literally I wanted to talk about this for a while, but because of my TMJ, I literally could not talk about it. So it's now or never, and basically all the information's out for a whole week, and that's just it. Like, Sony just really did not address it. So if you did like today's video, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button as well for more daily content on this channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you follow me at SirLoveForBread on Twitter. You know, I do post on there every day. I do a lot of crazy things. I like to retweet and like a lot of waifu images. You know why? Because I'm a degenerate. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all of the support. Have yourself a goddamn good one. Remember, stay safe out there. Wear a mask. And I'm just God on the internet. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.